I'm down to go at
All right,
night.
so
Crap.
hey, save it. Come on, man. All right, so everybody, welcome back to part 2. Even though we just literally just finished recording part 1 like not even.
Max left
They
like
didn't
2
have to
minutes
go.
ago.
Well,
Yeah, the class at 11.
Well, now they do.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you want me to do.
So
I have
the
to cut it out.
Warriors won.
Oh yeah, so getting back to what we were talking about.
NBA,
It's about the bull. No, I'm just kidding.
but
So,
dying.
We were talking about going to abandoned.
Oh yeah, so yeah, just right now
places.
this little 2-minute break we had. We possibly, maybe, in the future, once we actually like get money,
Challenge videos.
get money. Yeah, we're gonna do some challenge videos and like we're gonna go to
No,
haunted
but you gotta
houses.
do it before.
Okay. Well, say what you guys were saying. What
We
was
could do
your
the
guys' idea?
soccer like
We could do-
sport challenges.
We could do
Mhm.
whatever, to be honest.
We could
I
do
mean,
anything, really.
Anything. That's what I'm saying. We could do anything. We could do some soccer stuff. We could do some haunted stuff. we
Become the
could
sideman of the
Become the
Yeah.
side
Latino
Sideman?
versions,
We'll call it the
The
take trips
Mexican
places,
versions.
Go to
yeah.
Starbucks or
If you have to get like money.
the bench warmers.
But we're
Into
mostly
Mexico.
Guatemalan, aren't we?
Like 3.
We got one Polish dude,
6.
so.
Yeah, we got one Polish dude.
What's Kevin? He's Mexican.
Mexican.
He's Mexican. You're Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
We got 3 Mexicans,
Guatemalan,
1
Guatemalan,
Polish.
Guatemalan.
Well, my half
And then half.
I'm like
Yeah, we out
ha-
here.
1/3.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no one else that's
Still
like
counts.
Puerto Rican.
I never knew I would grow up with Guatemalan friends.
Okay, so now you are.
They're so
Even though, like,
uncommon.
even though we're like more American than actual
Because we were
Guatemalan.
born here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your guys' idea? You guys
Oh
were
yeah.
talking
So
about?
soccer, whatever we want, like
Haunted places.
going to abandoned places and just checking them out at night and during the day. We just gotta find some. Like,
He said in the
cool-
day.
In the day.
He's too scared to go at night.
I would go at night, but it has to be like 10 people, bro.
But I'm saying,
I ain't
it'd be like
going.
a-
but
I
it
ain't
can't.
going
But
alone.
it can't be like
We
hell
not
broken
s-
down though. That's what I'm saying. Like if we're going in a day,
Yeah, we have to at least make
it's
sure
gonna
that's,
be,
like-
broken down place.
But I feel like if we go in the day, there's gonna be cops around.
Yeah, this would be easier to spot us.
Why were you saying this on the podcast?
Guys,
Well, 'cause this is all like in the
No,
future, bro. This
this
is
is
all
hypothetical.
We're
This is
talking
all
about, like,
hypothetical.
this
Yeah.
could happen like 2 months.
Bro, no,
or
dude. Like this,
something,
like
bro.
like this podcast just doesn't work out, and we all, I don't know, like something happens, you know.
Yeah.
Or like somebody gets like possessed, or like we try to do it, but everybody gets possessed, so we can't do anything.
You do
Took an L.
a podcast number 3, being possessed.
Yeah.
We out here being possessed. We gotta
Hashtag
do-
no
We
longer.
got a
Po-
homie Waldo over here, bro.
yeah, we
You
got.
just hear Elias turn in, voice get deeper, start screaming
he's
at
like-
us.
He's just yelling in the mic. We're like,
Oh,
all
that
right,
guy was
Elias.
Polish? Max?
Max is
Yeah,
Polish.
he's Polish.
Because I was gonna say like when I said I have a new type, I was gonna say I like dimples and Italian girls.
What did that have to do with him?
Yeah,
Are you
we're
I
trying
thought
to
he was
say-
Italian.
Oh.
I was gonna be a little awkward.
Talent.
Oh, I thought you were trying to like be like, "Hey, yo, I'm trying to get at you."
Nah.
Oh,
Hey,
look
what's
who-
him?
What was that?
Speaking of
what was
it.
that?
Hey, what's going on?
So,
Hey.
No, but Nick is in the other room. Dip, dip.
See,
Oh, yeah, so Jackson,
What's
listen
up,
to-
man?
Hey, what's the name of your podcast that you have?
It was Attention Deficit Jackson.
You still doing it, right?
attention deficit.
No? Oh,
Sorry, still go check it out.
yeah. So go check it out. I don't know if they can really. Can they still listen to the episodes or no?
Yeah, we have it on Spotify actually.
Nice.
Listen
so
on
to Attention
Spotify.
Deficit
We can't get it on Spotify,
Spotify.
Frankie.
Are you guys doing one from here or what?
Yeah, we do them from over here, just because they're pre-recorded. Just because I don't know what these guys are gonna say.
Are you guys on Spotify or?
I have all the videos saved, but I just have to actually like upload them. Yep.
You gotta teach us how to put it on
Yeah,
Spotify.
nice to meet you too.
Oh, what's up?
You gotta teach us how to put it on Spotify.
Sounds good. I will.
Sounds good.
Later.
All right, yeah. Make sure to go check out
Yeah,
his
Attention
podcast.
Deficit on Spotify.
so that's the competition.
Attention
Attention
Yeah.
deficit
Jackson.
Jackson.
That well,
I thought you said Percy
That will-
Jackson for a second.
Percy
His
Jackson.
podcast sounded so good. The title.
Attention Deficit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good compared to a bunch
Yeah,
of
we could change
Yeah,
ours.
macho.
Change ours for the future.
All right. So let's go through names. So like, what would you guys want to call it?
Cause like we have to think of something for all
Yeah,
6 of
we
us.
would-
That's cause like at first it was just gonna be us 3, but then they finally started to show up. Finally.
5 Hispanics
Damn,
and a
chill.
Polak.
No,
Man,
'cause you
y'all
didn't
bu-
want to.
You guys, I didn't want. I
Hey,
guess.
5
I'd
Hispanics.
work.
Hey, listen, 5 Hispanics and a European. I don't know. That doesn't matter to be feeling.
Nah. Let's not make it about race.
For-
United States of America.
the 5
Yeah,
beans
4
and 1 rice,
One rice, one pierogi.
1 pierogi. The 5 beans and pierogi.
5 beans and a pierogi.
The 5 beans and pierogi.
Sounds.
But
I really don't know what we.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
well,
man.
like,
To be
yeah.
honest,
I feel like
That's
I
more
feel like
a-
something movie related. would be
Logia.
A movie related?
good. Like if we go by Pennywise or It, whatever, like the Losers Club, that would be a good one. But I feel like
Oh,
that's
no.
also
I feel like somebody already has that.
someone probably already has it, but we're gonna take over it.
Yeah, exactly.
We can also come up with something original.
That's like what I'm aiming for. Is like
The
something
Lunch Club.
original.
High insulin levels.
The
What?
breakfast club's the lunch club.
The lunch club. La Cena Club.
Let me see here. Oh, that'd actually be pretty good. The Senna Club.
The Cena Club.
Uh,
The final Cena Club.
I don't even know.
5 guys talk about sports and one doesn't.
That might be too long to write.
Yeah, for real.
Well, it's 2 guys, not one. I don't know much.
Well,
You
know-
talk about them.
Yeah, you know a little bit. You have
But
like
it's
a general idea.
general idea, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I guess isn't all.
What else could we name it?
Let's see here. Because if you want to go out like movie related.
The Italian job, the Latino job.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude,
That was
okay.
pretty good.
The Latino job, yeah.
Casa de Papel.
Casablanca.
How you say squid in Spanish?
I don't even know.
Damn,
never had to use- I
we're
never
just
had to-
representing Latino. We don't even know. Damn, bro. Hey, yo.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm
Latinx?
probably more American.
Oh, it's
Latin.
it's
Latin
No.
Z?
No.
It's like pulpa or something like that.
Pulpa.
Yeah, it's like
Pulpa.
pulpa or something
Pulpa?
like that. Yeah.
Well, I
Hold on,
thought-
let me look
Why
it
should
up.
it be like pupil?
Let me see what's on my Safari real quick.
Google
Safari.
Aspiring, aspiring aviators.
Squid or
You're the
squid
only one
and
that wants to aviator.
squid in Spanish.
The future.
I think
That's
it's
it's called the
pulpa.
future.
Let's just do like something fun because this is
Calamar.
not really like any serious thing.
They tripping, dog.
What is it?
Calamar.
Calmar.
Calamari, bro.
Yeah, calamari.
Yeah.
Calma
Italian.
mi
What's
vida
up?
con
Italian's pretty close
calma.
to Spanish. So it's Portuguese.
Pulpo's octopus.
Pupusas.
Yeah, you look so happy when you
I'm
said
Salvadorian, so.
He brought some-
I'm
he
so-
brought some-
I'm
I thought you were
Salvadorian.
Guatemalan.
He brought some
Guatemalan
freshman
and
year.
Salvadorian.
In our Spanish class, he brought some.
He's laughing.
What? What do you say?
Yo, you gotta get him on the podcast.
Who, Nick?
What do you say?
He's like, I didn't hear what he said when he was
He's
walking
like,
away.
what
He was just laughing. Yeah.
I thought he said that's effed up.
I don't know. I didn't hear him fully, but
Well, we could think of names in the future.
yeah, we'll think of, that's
but
more like
yeah,
an
that
off.
haunts, like,
But yeah,
it's
we'll
more
do that
haunted
for the.
places.
Get rich. I mean, educate the people
Yeah,
about.
we'll
Educate
educate
people
the
on
people.
spirits.
Yeah, we'll educate them.
But if we're
Roger
gonna,
McKay.
I think we should get some like voice boxes.
We're gonna
Yeah,
turn
what
into the
about-
Conjuring.
We should go full throttle.
Hey,
on
what
it.
about-
Get some
That's what I'm
voice boxes?
saying.
That like EVP.
I ain't gonna be able to go.
I remember we talked about. I seen so many ghost hunters and all that. I know my stuff, bro.
But that's
EV
scripted though. I'm trying to make a non-scripted.
No,
The Conjuring.
ghost hunters.
Nah.
Ghost hunters have been on ghost hunters. I've been here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, for
No,
real, dude.
that's the.
Nah,
What's
dude,
that? What
like,
was
you
that
don't
one you
even
were
hear
talking
anything,
to me
bro.
about?
It's like all the way back here.
Yeah.
It's just like,
No, ghost
like,
hunters
that's
had some.
like-
Did
good
you hear
stuff.
that? Like what the?
No, that's that. That's the other show you're telling me
Like
about.
all the way back here, and they're like, "Oh my god, bro, did you hear that?"
No,
like-
ghost hunters badass had like.
Or it's like this is like here, right here's.
Yo, well, what's gonna happen with us? We're gonna be in there for 5 minutes. We're gonna hear something start running out. We're like, yeah, guys. We wasted all this money on this equipment,
So,
but yeah, we're not going back.
We're like shaking. It's like on camera. Like we're like shaking. So we're like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna do it again.
Someone's gonna start tearing up in the middle.
I feel like it's so good talking about it right now, but when we're in it, we're like,
Yeah, for real, dude. That's what that's what I was talking about
You're
this
saying
podcast.
in the night too. I'm saying doing the day first.
Dude, I was
Get
saying
used to
that's
it
what I thought about this
because-
podcast. I was like,
could do, like,
super nervous
sunset.
about it. I was like, man, it's not
Yeah,
gonna work.
Kevin was
Sunset,
nervous.
yeah.
And it
Yeah,
gets
sunset,
darker
like,
over
before
time.
I don't
sunset.
think Kevin would want to do that though.
Kevin,
Yeah,
no.
Kevin, heck no.
He's
Kevin
just
wouldn't.
scaredy
It'll
cat.
probably be like us five.
I've been thinking
If
about
Max
this.
goes, it'll probably be us five.
But
If
like
Max
I said, I
goes,
need like a group
and
of like
Walter doesn't have
10.
room.
I need.
I
10
ain't going
people.
with just 4 of us.
And we ain't splitting up.
we ain't splitting up.
I'm staying in that middle.
Hey man,
Actually,
hey,
no, because maybe if we have to run, I ain't trying to be in the middle.
Hey, we're gonna be like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
you
gonna
know,
be
running on the
locked in,
on the yellow brick road.
locked
I'll be
in.
like, arm
Then
in
you hear
arm.
Skipping.
Just start running out.
Oh, you see like Elias is like the fastest out of all of us. He's like booking it.
Yeah.
He's going to dip out.
Imagine you see like just a girl, just her hair's
That's
I
what I'm
would've been
saying.
like-
her face. He's like,
I was
oh.
like, dang.
Elias gonna be like, hey, what's your number?
But when we do that, we
She's
need
short
a camera.
and Latina.
We each need a
course.
camera.
We need them, not GoPros.
Oh, like yeah,
GoPros are pretty
GoPros
good.
with
GoPros are
the.
pretty good.
Cause like if we're gonna
They
have
last-
a bunch
they-
of people,
they
we
last
need 2
quite a
people
while.
on the back, like recording our backs though, cause that's where shit be
You
happening.
could just put a camera in the back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we have a
Yeah,
camera on
GoPro?
our backs. Yeah.
I'd be like what, 7 GoPros?
No, at least 2 of us having it.
So it'd be like 2.
Cause
Plus-
Oh, everyone
cause
can have
depending
it.
how- Cause
Imagine-
imagine how the hallways
yeah.
are. Like, let's say it is like 6 of us. We're on like a
Light.
6. All 6 of us fit side by side.
That's what you think.
Yeah, for real.
We'll be
Yeah.
crunched up though.
Yeah, we're like a little ball. It's like one moving unit.
But like, no, yeah, because if we have people in the back, we need something to look over our backs. I'm not having my back facing out, having like looking back.
Or we
and,
could just
making
have,
sure
like
there's no
move
one
as a
there.
unit, like 2 people looking in the front, 2
Also,
people
like
looking
when they went to go
behind.
kill Osama bin Laden, just hey yo, get the bag.
Yeah,
Cover
we're like,
six, cover
we're like
six.
peeking corners.
Uh-huh.
But, like,
AR6. We just
Like,
hear
still
like
team
one.
six.
We just hear like one like glass
Yo,
break,
wait.
and we all just start tripping over each other.
no, what about like something like SEAL Team 6? Well, like, we changed like the SEAL port. Because there's 6 of us.
Yeah.
The Justice League.
It's like a full like 180.
Otter
from what I
Team
was thinking.
6,
No, I have to be like
SEAL Team 6.
Hawk Team.
What's
No,
SEAL in
no, no.
Spanish?
Hey,
Chihuahua Team 6.
What's SEAL in
What?
Spanish?
what is it?
Man, hold on.
Get that Google Translate
Hey,
There goes
do
French.
do French for SEAL. French for baby seal. You guys know what French baby seal is in French?
Yeah.
Hey, look it up.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Wasn't it like folk?
Yeah,
The
something like
fuck?
that.
It's like fall
Yeah, it is
in
that.
French.
Technically, we're speaking French, so I don't know if that really counts.
I took French. I took French for
Joint?
2 years. I don't know.
It says joint.
Wait,
We're gonna turn
Sounds
into the
pretty good.
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
We should make a Ghostbusters type.
It's celo.
Celo.
Yeah,
Ay,
for
tiene
seal.
celo.
Tiene celos.
So yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Another thing we start doing is like the cinnamon challenge, like
oh,
we can start
have you
doing
seen
prank
this one?
videos.
We do the Sprite.
Cause they're doing
We would have
prank
to all live
videos like
together or something
Gideon.
like that.
Yeah.
6 of us in like a one crib, bro. Elias, get out of my bed, dude.
I know we could just go out in public and start.
Just start doing dumb things. And like, hey,
Yeah.
yo, can my mom called. She wants to talk to you.
Oh no, like you just hand them the phone and just start
Go
running.
into a
home.
college
College down.
class, just start making noise, bro.
Oh, I got a story. Okay, so I was hanging out with some friends. Today's what, Thursday?
Friends, we weren't there. What do you mean?
Yeah, come on, man. Where was that at?
I was hanging out with my 2 friends and whatnot, Gabriel and Taylor. So then we went to Jewel Tuesday because it was nice out and whatnot. And I have some girls at my crib. So we're like making a salad or like some bratwurst and whatnot. But we planned
Again,
like
where were we?
Yeah.
But we
Come on,
planned it
man.
like
Nah,
we
go,
can
go.
always go. My point was open, so we'll talk about it later. So then whatever, right? We went to Jewel and whatnot. We were like deciding what to get, but our lazy asses didn't want to cook, so we just got wings from there. And like this old guy's working, right? And he's like, "Oh, you guys waiting for something?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're waiting for wings and whatnot." And I was like, I was hungry.
You're hungry.
I was hungry, so I was like, "Hey, can I try a piece of that chicken tender you got right there?" He's like, "Sure." So you guys me a big ass like chicken tender and just eat it right in front of him. I'm like, "Oh man, it's pretty good. I'll buy this next time." He's like, "Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it." And then and then we got our wings. He was like, "Oh, I put some extra chicken tenders in there if you wanted some more."
What a
Damn.
guy.
Which Jules was this one?
The
The one
one
by the
that's
house?
the one
one by the
down
house?
down this road.
Yeah, dumpster.
No, but yeah, but
By
not by our
Randhurst?
place.
Oh.
That's
By
when you go down this
Randhurst?
road. When you're going home,
Oh.
it's
When you
it's
go
on
to
the
like
left side.
Walmart.
There's like a Dunkin'.
Oh, the one
it's
by
like a
on
McDonald's.
Gulf
Like,
Road?
there's a
No.
Gulf
McDonald's.
Road.
No, it's
Like-
not Gulf Road. It's not Gulf Road. It's Arlington Heights Road.
On our way here, there's that
Hey.
jewel that's on the right side next to that like mobile.
Oh yeah.
There's a
it's
Dollar
by the
Tree like on the
Starbucks.
other side, right? Or am I
Yeah,
tripping?
There's
yeah,
like
Dollar
a there's
Tree,
like
Dollar
a
Tree.
like a dress store like on
Mhm.
there.
There's a
Yeah.
pet store like on the other
There's
side.
the
Oh, Mitsua's there too.
that lingerie store. What is it?
Have you guys ever been to
Frankie's
Mitsua?
Secrets? No.
Oh,
Bad joke.
Frankie?
Where you guys at?
No.
Frankie's Secrets.
I'm
Shut
confused.
up,
Where you, like, I'm kind of like
please.
Okay,
like,
so
where
if you're
everything
going, when you're going home, right?
Okay.
And you go down what road
Imagine
again?
you're going to
Golf.
Woodfield.
We're going to golf.
Okay.
No,
It's the Jewel Oscar you pass.
we're going down golf, right? You're going
Okay.
home. And then on the left side, before you get to, what's that light? Algonquin? There's a Jewel on the left side next to a gas station.
There's a
And
Starbucks there too.
And there's
Yeah,
a Starbucks, and then there's a
Starbucks.
Jewel, like a restaurant, and then like a pet like store on the right
There's a
side.
McDonald's there too.
And then there's like a McDonald's farther down.
There's a
Oh, okay,
CVS.
so-
There's a
okay, now I know where you
CVS.
guys are.
It's the
Okay.
same
you know where
street
I'm at?
that
It's like going to-
Michoacana is
it's like
on.
going Meadows.
It's like you go. It's
The
like you go to Meadows. You're
Michoacana.
going to Meadows
Yeah,
to
it's
the
like you're going to
Walmart.
Meadows,
You know
yeah.
the Michoacana, but just further down.
So Michoacana there?
No.
Yeah, on that street.
He's on a different street.
No, it's on
This
that
man is
street.
in Virginia, bro. Nah.
Nah, man. Here, I'll
You
just,
know where the
I'll just search it
Michoacana
up right
is?
now. I'll get you.
It's
There's
down that
like
street.
4. It's like 4 different Michoacanas, dude.
No, there's
By
only
the
one.
Mitsua?
Yeah,
I
by the
got you.
Mitsua.
Yeah.
Oh.
By like right where you get on 90.
Yeah. Okay, so now I know what you guys are talking about. It's by like
It's that Jewel Oscar.
By the McDonald's.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
that one like run
Okay,
down.
we just said all that.
There's an Italian spot. That got
There's
some
an
good.
Italian spot,
Okay,
too.
now I know where you guys.
Burger
Okay, now
Barone,
I know where
think.
you guys
Yeah.
are. Okay.
Oh, I'm looking for it right now.
I'm
No, no,
making
I,
myself
I,
hungry,
I know what you
bro.
guys are talking about now.
I
I
am
know,
too.
I know what
I'm
you're talking
kinda
about now.
hungry.
There's like a fire station or whatever it is.
Have you ever been to Mitsua?
Yeah, it's kind
Is
of
it,
it's kind of weird.
Is it sushi?
It's like a Japanese market.
Yeah, it's like a marketplace. It's like an
yeah,
indoor
yeah. I
marketplace.
grew up around there. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I had sushi from there. It's pretty good.
I only like shrimp tempura. I don't like any other sushi.
What sushi place?
Mitsuha.
It's
Someone from Mitsuha.
That store?
It's a store.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
like
Japanese
Oh, I like.
indoor-
I,
it's
have you
like
tried
an indoor marketplace.
That's where we
the
saw all those
pastries?
motorcycles there right now.
I haven't tried the
back here.
pastries.
Yeah. You haven't tried the pastries from there? They're cheap, dude.
No, I haven't tried it.
They're like
I like their the boba there. It's
I
like
think I've ever
it's
had
like
boba.
fruit
the
smoothie.
most expensive like pastry they have is like $3. And they're pretty big pastries too. They're pretty nice. They're really good.
Yeah, we should go there. Right
On the
now.
way back home.
Right now.
Yeah, you see right here. So it's a street right here.
Okay, he knows what
No,
we're
he knows
talking
what-
about.
he
you
knows
know.
what you're talking about now, yeah.
He pulled out the map.
I had to because you were talking about one street. Because Michoacana's on this other street.
Yeah, I know like where there's like 3 different jewels. I always forget about that one.
Yeah. I
No
remember
one goes to that one. It's usually not like that busy.
I used to.
You used to?
Why I used to live at Arlington Heights. I went to the school right behind it, Julie Low Elementary School.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have a problem. I want to see if you guys can help me.
An addiction
Alright.
problem.
No, it's not an addiction. It's like
Is
okay,
it a serious problem or is it a funny
a serious problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you guys are gonna think it's funny though. So
problem?
at my work, you know how like there's a lot of like
Racist.
LGBTQ. No,
Yeah.
at the airport, it's like more like a liberal place,
Yeah.
and like there's a lot of like
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
yeah, and so like I've been having like a big problem with like attracting gay people, and like having them like
As in like.
like
they're
okay
attracted-
okay
like,
I'll give you an
or
I'll
like-
give you an
like they're
example. I'll
attracted
give you
to
an
you?
example.
Like they're attracted to
So the other day, I'm like, hey, what's
Out
up,
there.
bro? And then I'll show you guys a visual example. This is what he did to me. He went like this, and I went like this, like this. He grabbed my hand. He started doing like this.
Oh, I like that.
Wait, was it a co-worker or was this a
It was a
random?
coworker. And then
Is he
the other day,
is he gay?
yes.
Oh,
And then he
Words
I was
Yeah, fruity. Yeah,
I was
he's
like telling
fruity.
him
Well, no, because then I feel like we're kind of like singling them out.
I asked
Just
them
say gay. 'cause
I asked them if like we were like talking. I was like, I'm pretty sad because I didn't get like a chance to like be on the computers today. And he was like, oh, you need a hug. And I was like, I kind of acted like I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, do you need a hug? Like that. And
Do
I
you
was
need a
like, I was
hug?
like, sure.
He lowers his
And
voice,
then
like,
he gave me
"I'll
like
say
this
it.
big like
Do
bear
you
hug,
need a
and like
hug?"
that was like not too bad,
think
but I
it's-
was just kind of like the hand thing, like.
I think you're doing fine. I mean,
No, I don't want.
Hey, at
I
least
don't
you're- at
want
least
this
you-
kind of
At least you know
attention.
you're attractive.
oh, you don't want this attention.
No.
Oh,
He
I
said-
thought-
I
thought
want the
you
attention
wanted
from
it.
like
That's what-
girls, but like not from
I
other
thought that's what you were
guys.
talking about, that you wanted it to.
Then
At
just
least
tell
know
him
that
you
you're-
feel uncomfortable. Hey, isn't that like
That's
if you
violating
make someone
the-
feel
that's
uncomfortable
violating
at
the
work?
workplace,
Yeah, I was about to say it's bad.
It's like,
But then again, you could just tell them, hey yo, I don't roll that way.
Yeah, I don't roll
You
that way,
cool
yeah.
being what you are. Because in
But,
freshman year, there was this kid. His name was David Perez.
Mm.
He was a senior. The dude was gay. He even said it. Yeah, but I was cool with him though. He was cool. He was a cool person.
that's this is what we talked about last time though. That's
Dang,
that's
don't
why
get angry.
like I'm cool with it as long as like you don't get like that type
Come
of like
this side.
yeah, like as long as you're not like flirty with me, like we'll be homies. I don't care. Like I'll talk to you, talk to me, like I'll say hi to you and whatnot. But as long as you like once you start getting fruity with me and like you like touching me or,
fruity with like
acting
your
some
friends
way
is
with
like
me,
fine, but like
With
if
your
you
friends?
That's
when
what I mean, like,
you
yeah,
know
like,
they're
that's what, like,
actually
everybody
gay,
knows, like,
But like
When
actual
you're-
like flirting, like
Like
I get
genuine,
with
like-
you guys because you guys are my homies and whatnot. But it's like
Like on
I'm
some
not- I'm
on,
not
on
for
some
real,
on some
for real.
real.
Yeah, I'm not like for real.
It's
for
like
real
grabbing your
about
hand. You like, ayo.
it. Like right now, like Elias, like his thighs are thick.
shut up.
But I'm not going to a random guy and doing that. But it's like
Or someone you know that is.
yeah,
Yeah.
like as long as you cool with me and you don't be like flirting on me and whatnot, or like hitting on me, we're straight.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well,
Well, I mean,
I'm-
yeah, I'm straight. I think I'm
I'm
all the same.
straight,
We're
bro.
all
We
three
cool,
just started
we
the same
cool, we
joke.
cool,
We
we
straight?
This podcast isn't going up.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm gonna put it up.
But I mean that's my whole thing.
His
Well,
thing
I just wanted to know like what I can
think-
do
I
to
think
not
it's
be.
like,
I
you gotta
don't-
be straight up about it. That's the only way you could do it. Is like
Yeah, you gotta be straight up with them.
I
Like,
just don't
Yeah,
appreciate the
because
hugs,
like
like-
why do I get that type of attention in the first place?
because you're an open person.
yeah, you're pretty open. Yeah, you're a pretty open guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I hang out with girls a lot, and they said that have you guys ever watched Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up on that.
No.
They said that people remind me of Damien.
Yeah, you said that before. Yeah.
I have. Oh yeah, but like it's at the McDonald's, right?
I think so.
And I was like, I don't want to be portrayed as gay. because I'm not.
Yeah.
People think I'm gay, and I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
I don't know if
Cause
that's weird or
I'll and like if they assume I am, I'll act like it. And it's like
Yeah,
it's all
but
awkward, and I think it's
Yeah.
funny.
but like it's random people like thinking that
That's
I am.
even better.
No, it's not better. I don't want to
Yeah.
be portrayed as
So I'll
that.
be like, hey, what's up, Shawty? What you doing over there?
Yeah,
Get
you
your
gotta
cute
do
ass
this.
over here. Like, get your cute.
They-
butt
but
over
they said it
here.
wasn't really because he was gay. It was more because he was always hanging out with the girls.
The dude from Mean Girls.
That's all I am.
I grew
got a lot of
I grew up with a bunch of people that I knew from
girlfriends,
school
yeah.
that hanged out with girls. I was cool with all of them, man. I didn't see them as
But I mean,
do
yeah.
you.
I mean, yeah, do you, bro?
Yeah.
But like for your situation, I think you should just be straight up, be like,
Hey
like,
man,
I
I'm not
fucks
gay,
with you and like whatnot, like I mess with you and it's just
but I'm not.
I don't appreciate
I'm
the
not
hugs.
gay.
Like I could dab you up and whatnot, but I don't appreciate the hugs.
Hey, 1 second on the dabs though.
Yeah, just that's it.
That's
no
all.
cap.
No.
Yeah, no.
No secret handshake and whatnot.
Also,
Secret hand.
he might think you might come up as a. How do I say the word? As a jerk. You be like, hey yo, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Cause are you friends with the person?
Yeah.
I'm saying,
You just gotta be straight up.
Just be, hey yo,
Because
you
you're
cool,
gonna work
but
with them. It's not like you can avoid them. You're working with them.
Yeah, you're gonna see 'em.
encounter them in some way.
you might need a little massage, and bro might do it.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, as long as you.
Or just be like, or you could be like, hey yo, you be like, hey yo,
And
you,
know
be
the
talking,
worst
be
thing,
like,
you know the worst thing? He has a husband.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Well,
now
then
we're
you
going.
just be
Hey.
Now we're
friendly.
going.
I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
now
I mean,
we're going
I
into,
like
like-
giving people hugs. Like I'll call to everyone and be like, "How are you?" and whatnot.
Still
Give you a
haven't
hug
gotten
and
my hug.
whatnot. It's like, as long as like someone's like, "Oh, I don't want a hug," I'll be like, "All right, that's cool." Like I'll just dab you up.
Hmm.
or
If he takes it personally, that's his fault.
just be like this. Just if you don't want to like go up face to face, be like, you're next to him, be like, hey yo, you know that girl over there? I like her. Don't you like?
he knows.
Man,
that
just
I
trying to
like
convert
girls.
you. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, he's trying to convert you, man.
Transformers.
Yeah, best situation though, just be straight up. Be like,
More
"I don't
than
appreciate
meets
the
the
hugs, but
eye."
I'll dab you up." That's
Alright.
pretty much it.
Cause I be hugging girls. I don't know if
Well, then he
he.
probably gets another impression that like,
Yeah,
you're just a
that-
hugging person too.
Or he might think you go both ways.
Yeah.
Like I'm bi.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the day he asked me for a threesome, bro, I'm killing myself.
What he did, or
What he
you
did?
No,
did?
like,
Oh, I thought you
he's
said
gonna-
he did.
Bro,
The
I was
dad.
about to be like, "Hey, yo."
This is a very mature podcast app right now.
Yeah, well, this is. Yeah, thankfully on YouTube it's like made for children, not made for children. I always click not made for children.
What you mean?
Like, if they want to listen to it, I mean, they can, I guess. I mean, they're
Freedom of
probably-
We not their parents? Shoot.
Yeah,
We're doing
bro.
this for our sole purpose of.
You guys ever
Entertainment.
saw? You guys know the movie Sausage Party? The animated.
Yeah, I love that one.
All the parents that got pissed that they took their children there and they were writing like bad reviews. Like, did you not watch the trailer? It says rated R or
It
something.
even says rated R. I thought that movie was hilarious.
And
I
they-
had a
The
good
last
time.
movie
I
at
love
the
that.
last scene at the end with all the sex. Oh my god, it's so funny.
The
hot dogs.
The hot
I don't know,
dogs.
man.
The taco.
The
Like, I
little
liked it,
one.
but I was like,
That was
That
what's
was
the
a little
actress?
too
Salma
much.
Hayek or
No,
something.
it was too much, but it was
it
hilarious.
was fun. Oh,
The
I'm not saying it wasn't
jokes,
funny.
The
Holy-
jokes were just
they came at everyone, bro.
dude. They didn't care what kind
The
of
extermination like products.
religion,
Oh
sexuality,
my God.
race. They didn't care.
They didn't care,
They
bro.
meant to
Who
be.
Who was
raised
the
on
racist.
villain?
the
He
bar?
was like some sexual
Dude, the
product.
one
no
that
whole bar.
the villain guy, he was like, damn.
When he looked at the girl, he's like, damn.
To get into that.
When he took the grape juice, oh,
Oh, yo.
the way he did it too.
the thing.
Dude,
Back
I
to
gotta
our
see- I
Christian
gotta see
products.
that movie now, man. It's been a minute.
Podcast.
What
Christian
happened?
product.
I gotta see that movie. It's been a minute.
Again?
Yeah.
I
I've
think
seen,
they
like,
did they take it off on Netflix?
Oh, they probably did.
They probably.
They took
I-
off so
I
many
guarantee
things
they
off
probably did.
Netflix.
The Interview was another movie that they wanted to take out from
The
theaters.
interview?
Yeah, because of Kim Jong Un.
Nah,
thought-
man, I watched that one a
love it.
second time, dude. That one was funny.
That's funny. I
Have
love
you-
the way they
have you watched
portrayed
that
Even
it.
though James Franco's canceled now.
Yeah, he
Why?
is.
What
I don't know, I
did he
didn't hear
do?
why.
I think he's done a lot of things with women.
Again?
I know
Again?
he's known for that, but then like
I thought.
at first it was like a joke between all his friends, but now it's like it was some serious thing.
Yeah,
and he was the whole Johnny Depp and
Amber
I
Heard.
never heard.
he was supposedly there's videos of him going up with Amber Heard to Johnny Depp's crib and
Yeah, Elon Musk
Stop
too. Yeah, Elon Musk too.
playing.
Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know about Elon Musk. Yeah, she a hoe, but like James Franco too.
Yeah,
Dang.
Oh, for
What's his
real?
bro- what's
I
his
heard that
brother's
Johnny
name?
Depp
Dave
was
Franco.
actually crazy.
he was in the Neighbor.
Like there
movies.
might be a chance that she's actually telling the truth.
I mean, hey,
Yeah, she is.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah,
Nowadays it's
innocent until proven guilty.
Guilty
She's ultimately like
until proven innocent.
he's not gonna win the case.
Really?
Yeah, he's not gonna win.
But I've
Walter
heard
just said
I've
some
heard that he
straight
has done
facts
some.
right now, bro. Walter,
He has
that
done
quote.
some things.
I'm not saying that
he's
he
done
hasn't.
some things,
I'm
but
not
at the
saying
same
he
time that
hasn't.
she
Well,
has done
You
something
gotta
I
too.
feel she's
filter
kinda
out
exaggerated.
innocent from guilty.
I
Bro,
actually
how'd you
heard
say
about
it?
this because she
Damn,
brought
I
up a
forgot.
case, like a before case that Johnny had with like a girl
Katie
of some
Moss.
Katie
She
Moss
messed
with the
up.
staircase.
Katie Moss,
Yeah, you saw that video too.
Mhm.
Whoa, whoa,
And then since she brought that up, Johnny's lawyers can also brought up the
They could
domestic
testify against
violence charges that she had before as well. Because you know how like you can't talk about like past charges before,
Yeah.
like then now
But if they bring it up, I'm gonna bring
they
up
might be
yours.
Yeah,
bringing it up.
exactly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they might
How
be
long
able
has it been
to.
going on? Like almost a month now.
Yeah, well, that's how long they said the thing was. It was gonna be 29 days, and I was like,
Yeah,
like 2
'cause
days for
it's
the jury
a
to
lot of
decide.
stuff, dude. It's a
Yeah, it's a lot. They brought in a lot of stuff. So much stuff that the Amber Heard's lawyers they forgot to like entry one of them.
Mhm.
I forgot to put it in. Like, can I get
That's what she said.
exhibit like 137A? And they're like, you never put this into evidence. They're like, yeah, we did. They're like, no. It's like we don't. None of us have it. And they're like, oh, it's like, dang.
Do you think the case would have gone differently if she had better lawyers?
Absolutely,
Maybe.
Would've gone
absolutely.
differently if nothing happened.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be talking about it right
Because
now.
I heard a lot of people are not gonna watch Aquaman because he's an Aquaman, but supposedly she only has like 10 minutes in it.
Oh,
Nah.
she's in it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the director's like, yeah, we can't have her in it.
So they're just gonna cut her out.
I
Well, I don't
she
think
might
they
be-
made
she
the
might-
decision
she
yet.
might-
But what
Oh, no, yeah.
what she play as in the Aquaman movie?
She's like
She
the-
was like the like
She's like the main
daughter or,
girl,
like the princess,
the
or
main
something.
girl.
Yeah,
Like the-
she's with Aquaman. Like,
she's with Aquaman.
she's gonna
right?
be. She should be a main character, but then they probably cut her out in it because that movie's not gonna sell if she's in it. It will sell because DC fans,
That's what I was about to say
the
because of
major
DC,
public-
but like major public's not.
Johnny Depp fans,
Mura.
Mira, there we go.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like DC fans are definitely gonna go see.
First
They've
in
been
the
waiting for that movie,
2017
but-
Justice League film, 2018 in Aquaman.
I mean, if she's only in there for 10 minutes, they could always replace her.
Yeah, they can replace her. But
It's
then again,
not
I
that
don't know.
hard. Take away your paycheck.
Sometimes replacing like what?
Like she has a
Rest in peace,
contract.
Chadwick Boseman, but they couldn't replace Black Panther.
Don't they have
Yeah.
contracts?
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that movie. They're gonna make. They're gonna make another one.
Yeah, it comes out in November.
November, right?
But they're gonna
It's.
say he died or something. Then they're gonna
You
come up
guys
with a
see
new one.
Avatar
Uh,
2? That movie's coming out
I
in December.
Can't wait for
Yo,
that
that
movie,
one's gonna be
dude.
good.
That's gonna be
That one's
so
gonna be
good.
good.
I've been waiting for that movie for the longest
And I think they're gonna
time.
re-release the first one in theaters in October, but they changed the
They
the
changed
way
it.
it looks.
What?
So
They
it's
probably
been- it's been like
revamped it.
what?
It's gonna be better.
better, like,
Over 10
graphics?
years, so they're gonna
Better graphics and stuff.
better graphics the first one.
Oh, I thought they'd like change like.
No,
some
but
parts
just
of
like
the
better
film.
graphics now.
That's gonna be awesome.
But
I thought
they're
the
releasing it
first
in
one-
October, so you be ready because this has been almost 10 plus years to watch. The
It
second
has,
one.
right? 10 years. When it come out, like
2009.
2009.
And then they're gonna come out one every 2 years, a sequel.
Of Avatar.
Yeah, like the next one will be, was it 2024? But that's depending if this one does good, then they'll make another one. If that
I don't
one
know
does
what,
good,
I
then
don't know
they'll
what
make
it'd be
another one.
after, because I know the second. At least to what I remember,
I hope they don't turn
that
it
dude
into,
got
like, a-
married.
like-
That dude got like together with
They're like
her.
the hell.
Yeah, I
Like,
hope
he
they
stayed
don't-
in
I hope
that
they don't-
body, right?
I hope
The
it doesn't
Avatar
become
body?
like the Fast and the Furious, where it was like the first 3 were really good, or first.
I know,
4
but then
were really
again,
good,
Fast and
like,
the Furious, they
just-
went to like, it went from racing to like going to the moon.
more
Avatar,
just
Avatar,
drama.
it's a fantasy world. Anything can
Yeah.
happen.
True.
No, yeah, because it was all not programmed, but like they had their own systems. Like
Everyone's trying
return
to everyone's trying
avatars.
to make a universe because of Marvel.
Mm-hmm. DC's slowly starting to.
I don't know what the hell DC's doing.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
neither. I don't think DC can amount to whatever Marvel has done
Yeah,
at
Marvel's
this point.
well, Marvel's had like a pretty much like a jump start.
And when they started, they didn't have their biggest.
I just want to know
characters.
what's gonna happen with Marvel in the future since Stan Lee died. Because I mean,
Well, they
It's
could
not-
always
it's
just
not
want
based
to
off-
rewrite
based
their
off the
stories.
it's like.
You know, based it off the comics.
I mean, there's also like a certain amount of comics you based on.
Well, that's why
There's a
that's,
shit ton,
that's,
obviously.
that's,
Yeah,
that's why the
but-
movies are so good now. Because people that don't like, I never grew up on comics, but the movies made me. I didn't go back to comics, but I know Marvel because of movies,
Yeah.
and I didn't get into it till like 8 years after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't read any comics.
Like my cousin, like not my cousin, my uncle has like 2 full bins of like comics.
Comics.
And I read them all. They're all really nice. I
Yeah.
can't really like remember most of them because it's been like.
That's why
6,
movies is
7
kind of
years,
better
but-
though, because movies they put like 3 comics in one movie. in a
It's the
2-hour
same
movie.
thing with anime and manga. Like,
Yeah,
I don't watch
because
anime.
once you
Yeah, neither
like
do I.
read the comics, you know so much more than like the actual movies. Obviously.
Oh,
It's
there's comics
crazy.
of anime.
Look,
Are
anime
they based
is
off the
based off the
comics?
manga. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
we're
then
talking about manga. Oh,
yeah, and then
same
anime.
thing.
Anime is so much like more like entertaining to watch, and then manga is
Well, yeah,
like
because it's you're watching it. You
you're
don't have to
watching it,
read
and then manga
You
is
don't wanna
like
read
it's
these days.
good, but then I can't get behind it
has its
because
ups and
I started
downs
off on anime.
because they create their own episodes sometimes.
If
for,
I try
like-
if I try to get into anime, what's the first thing I should watch?
that's a hard choice because it's time consuming.
Because I grew up watching
I think-
Naruto and what was it, Dragon Ball Z?
I think
and
you
then
should-
10 years later, they're like, yeah, that's anime. I'm like, what?
If
You should watch
see-
Attack on Titan.
I've
I
heard
think
that.
you should
It's
finish-
the-
I
was
think
it-
you
is
should
that the
It's the
big old
it's like the
people?
That's
mess.
cool.
It's the
Yeah,
like the I think it's the number
yeah.
one anime right now.
Attack on
If you've
Titan?
seen Naruto, I
Mhm.
think you should just finish it.
No,
To be honest.
Naruto
But there's a
it
list
drags.
Of, like
How many episodes are there? Do you think? 'Cause
like
I
I'm
did
saying,
watch.
because anime they create like filler episodes, which is essentially like nothing that's based off.
You
of
can just
books.
skip it though.
But you could skip those.
So basically, SpongeBob.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like lists online you could look to like see which ones are from the actual books and which you should watch because
Yeah.
those are fire. But it's
Mhm.
like
Is-
Naruto, it's like one of those animes where it's like every character has like a special place in it.
They
for,
have an
like,
arc
some
or
reason.
something, yeah.
Yeah, like one of the big people, like Itachi, like he has his own backstory and like why he did the stuff he did. It's time consuming. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're committed, you should watch it. If not,
But
and then
no,
there's
but if you want to start off somewhere, you should watch Attack on Titan.
Attack on
No, it's like
Titan,
how much episodes? Like
that's a
100.
lot too.
Like 100.
In
many
one
seasons
season,
are-
or
how
what are
many
we
seasons
talking
No,
about?
it's over 4
and
seasons.
over 4
Oh,
seasons.
no, over 4
Yeah,
seasons,
and
100
it's
episodes.
very entertaining. It's you'll be like, damn, I wish there was more. And like the
That's what I
story.
finished watching
Oh,
that.
but it's gonna continue, right?
Yeah, they're making.
They
a
didn't
fifth
finish
season.
it, but they finished a good deal of it.
They're only making 5 seasons.
Is
I'll look
Pokemon
right now.
considered anime or no?
Yeah, it's considered it.
It's
anime.
considered.
Mm-hmm.
I never really
but-
got into it.
I grew up on
Bobby
Pokemon.
I think
Oh, yeah, Bobby
it
Pokemon.
was really good at one
I
point.
asked Bobby if he
and then
wanted
it
to come
about
on.
and like dropped off.
What'd you say?
I said I asked Bobby if he wanted to come
Yes,
on.
he has
but
a
he's
One
got to study.
Punch
He's
Man
got to
is
study
pretty
for
good.
finals.
Which one?
One Punch Man.
I heard that has a bunch of.
I
episodes,
watched like the first 2 episodes. I couldn't get it.
I don't know how many
I was
seasons
like,
it
it was
is.
good.
According to Hulu,
That's 2 seasons.
there's 2 seasons, 24 each. So that's what.
though. What's the
48.
anime that has like a bunch of seasons and a bunch of episodes?
One Piece.
That's
One
the
Piece,
one.
that's the one.
I'm
that's
caught
on
up.
the back of his phone.
I'm caught up with that. It's
can't watch
I
that.
love it. It's such a great story, but you have to be committed to it.
There's some good ones on Netflix that are like one season, like 8 episodes.
Anime? Yeah, I've seen anime. On, well, like I haven't watched it, but I've seen some titles.
1,014?
Mm-hmm.
1,016 episodes
Yeah.
of One Piece.
I bet you that would be never ending.
You watched all
It's
1,000?
gonna end in 2026,
I'm not that
2028.
committed to watch
Yeah,
One
I
Piece.
watched
I'm
all
never
of it.
gonna watch One Piece.
That's
How
like,
long did it take
that's
you?
like trying to watch
I
Marvel
love
after,
the
like,
show
20
so
years.
much. It's one of the best shows. On my list, it's number 1. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, Alfonso, what's number 1 anime that you've watched so far?
Naruto.
That's tough. No, not Naruto. I've seen some.
Dora the
like-
Explorer.
Pokemon.
I'd have to like think about it to be honest. Cause
There's so many other ones that are really good,
that's what
like
I'm saying.
like
There's
Hunter
so
x
many-
Hunter, One Piece,
I think-
Attack on
I
Titan.
think what it is, what it seems to be is that there's just like every, I guess, anime has its own
Sword
like
Art
genre
Online.
or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
there's
like-
rom
hard to
coms like
compare.
Love Is War,
the
Your Lie in
horror ones are
April.
amazing.
I think
Yeah.
the horror ones will be good.
Horror like animes
Oh.
are amazing.
I haven't seen any, but
Paranormal
like there's
Activity.
so many types, and it's all really good.
Actions are awesome too.
You think they ever make a live action of those animes? I feel like
They
they'll
have.
eventually have.
They
They
made
have.
one
Sure,
called
they did the
Death
Pokemon
Note.
one.
Death
They
Note
did
is
the
really
Pokemon.
good.
Pokemon was good though. I like
I
that.
haven't seen the movie Death Note, but they also did. I can't remember. They've done like.
I
5
can't
of
wait
them.
till Japan opens for tourism.
Is anime like Japanese or is it?
Mhm.
Does
Mhm.
it like is it every Asian country have?
No,
their own
it's
genre?
mostly Japanese.
Japanese.
It's also
Mhm.
Japanese.
Oh, Korea. Doesn't Korea?
probably
Korea
got
more
some.
like
South-
BTS.
South Korea got Squid Games.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
watch
live.
this. Come on, live action,
series.
What is that?
It's called High Rise Invasion.
What's it about? Yeah,
So
I haven't watched that
It's like a battle royale sort of thing, but you get like your own powers.
So basically, Squid Games with powers.
Mm-hmm.
My Hero Academia is pretty good.
But like
I've
the
heard
action's
that
badass in it.
It is.
Yeah.
How many seasons?
One season.
One
That's what I'm
season?
s- Yeah.
Oh.
I could put you on. the
Jujutsu
ones that are
Kaisen's
advanced.
really
Yeah,
good.
there's one season, 12 episodes, half an hour each. Finish that in a day.
It's in the summer. But
And there's
bunch of
something
other
that you don't
ones.
like, there's always you can always try the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's like
That's why Frankie
people that
should
are
get
like hella
into it.
into it. They're so like, they wasted so much of the not wasted, but they spent so much time on it. It's crazy. Cause like there's a bunch of people that's seen mostly all the animes already, and it's like that's a lot.
I remember I tried to watch all the more like the Infinity movies. It took me like 5 years.
Infinity movies.
I barely did it like last year. I'm like, you know what? Let me actually try it this time. And I did it in like under like 2 months.
What Infinity movies?
Nice.
Like the first 23 movies basically.
Of
From
Marvel.
Iron Man to like.
Oh,
Endgame.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to watch it because I've always tried to, but I just can't.
I did it. It took me like a week and like a few days to do.
Oh, you just binge
Yeah, it took-
during
yeah.
quarantine.
Because he has a
Yeah, so
girlfriend.
yeah, during quarantine.
I did it after quarantine. I should do.
We did that, and I did Star Wars. Which
I went out.
didn't
I
take
want
as
to do
long.
Star Wars, but I can't.
Why not?
It's
I don't know.
boring.
Cause
I-
there's 9
Elias,
movies
I
in
will-
the original, but then there's
I
also I
like-
want to watch the other ones though that are around there.
I like Star Wars: The
I haven't
Clone
seen the new
Wars.
ones because like
The
I'm in love with just the
animated- or not
originals.
the animated.
The
Yeah,
cartoon.
animated. The cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
That's
that.
the one thing I regret. I went a lot. Like, did you guys go a lot during like a lot? Did you guys hang out a lot during quarantine? Like, do you guys go out a lot? Me and my
go
family
to Birch. When we were at Birch, Kevin would just come and play
Yeah,
basketball.
we just come play
Like, me and my
basketball.
we would play with a
play
bunch of
soccer.
girls volleyball.
Yeah, it was like a whole league. It was
Did you
like, it was
guys
like every
like
day?
actually like quarantine? Like, stay in your house.
I quarantined
don't
for the
leave?
first month
for
or
like those
two.
first like.
Because
3
I was
months.
scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. I'm like, I ain't trying to die.
Mhm.
Yeah, for like those
18.
first couple months, yeah, it was just like inside. That's it. Like no
Okay.
leaving
and
whatsoever.
then like after that, like
then
you guys
after
really
like
give 'em fun?
after a while, it was just getting boring.
And we just went
Oh,
out.
yeah, then we just started going.
I
Back
forgot
outside.
what
We
I
went to go
did
play
during
soccer.
We went to go play
quarantine.
soccer. We played volleyball.
Yeah, 'cause,
Kevin
like,
almost got a
'cause quarantine-
girlfriend.
Elias ran into a bush.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
And then he
about
came
that.
and we had to do the little running things, the burpees and all that.
Oh yeah.
My cousin was there.
I remember when we used to
Oh,
play
I remember
Among
that
Us
was
during
raining.
gym class.
Yeah, we used to play Among Us during class,
It
bro.
was so
That was fun.
It was fun as hell.
I love that game Among Us.
It was good for like a month. innit?
Yeah, for like a month or two.
Fall Guys too. Me and Frankie used to play Fall
Yeah, we
Guys.
played
That was
Fall
good for
Guys.
like a week.
We didn't play it.
It was like
I didn't
free,
play that.
and then like nah.
And now it's like $23.
Yeah.
FIFA 22 was free. I got
That's
it.
free.
I
I get
downloaded
it.
already.
You
I got
downloaded
it.
it?
I downloaded
One
it.
of my one of my friends was like, "Yo, I paid like $60 for it."
Ultimate Team is
I think it's
garbage
because
right now.
everybody just nobody likes it.
Aren't they gonna like rename
Yeah.
FIFA now?
EA
Mhm.
Sports.
EA
FC.
Sports FC. How do you guys feel about that? The renaming and the
I
fact
don't
that
really
it's
care.
not
Mm.
It's
one
one
contract.
They
contract.
should
Game's
just
a
call
game.
it
I think
EA
FIFA. They
FC.
should have just kept it out.
Well, the contracts with FIFA.
Yeah, the
is
contract
good.
is with FIFA.
Like I think they're gonna lose all the international teams. They're gonna be able to. So I feel like.
Who
FIFA,
do you think FIFA's gonna partner with? Because they're saying that they might partner with PES, with the eFootball.
Pez.
Yeah, that's another.
I played that game on my
competition.
PlayStation
it.
too. I didn't like it that much,
I
but
feel
it
like
was a
PES had
long
more-
time
I feel
ago.
like PES had better graphics.
I
They
haven't
do have
played
better
it.
graphics. There's another company making a soccer game that's supposedly gonna be good. But I don't know.
I didn't hear about that third one. all I know is between FIFA or
PES.
sorry EA
All
Sports
right now-
and PES.
I only log in and play Rocket League. That's it.
Yeah, for real, dude. That's all you do.
The best soccer game's almost coming out. I think this month or next month.
Which one?
Mario Strikers, bro.
Mario
Yeah, they're
Strikers?
coming out with that. Yeah.
This Mario Strikers.
I played the I played the first
The
one.
first one was good.
Oh, let's turn off
that
again.
one was fun.
Alfonso, get up. the lights turned off.
Alfonso, turn on.
Oh, you got it, Luis?
Hey, Alfonso,
I
turn
thought
on
it
the
was
lights.
That was a beautiful game. I love that game. I
Yeah,
thought it was
good job,
shit
Elias.
ton of fun.
WS.
Do you remember when we went to go to Schaumburg and play soccer and Elias tried to kick the ball and he fell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried to go
Schaumburg?
like Rabona or something
Yeah.
with Olympic Park.
Yeah, we were at
All those
Olympic.
fields, the 10 fields. Me, you, Kevin, Frankie, and Max.
Yeah, we were all
We were
playing.
by- it was
and
by
you
the
went to go
highway.
you went to go do a what's that called? I don't know what that's called. What's that move called? I forgot the name of
I
it.
don't remember.
Rabona or something.
A Rabona, yeah. And you missed, and you just.
Can we go to
you
Mitsu
tripped.
after this?
Oh,
Oh,
we got class. I
We got
have
class.
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 You wanna go?
Masu?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm so popular.
With
this
Walter?
time.
He's down. I gotta take him home.
I'll take him home to my house.
Oh, that's why.
How much time we got
That's
on
why.
the podcast?
We are at the 38 mark.
38.
38-minute mark.
I'm just hungry. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, but I will survive. Hey, hey.
Let's see.
I will
So,
survive.
while everybody's thinking of
Damn, what the
what they like to say next, thank you for listening to the award-winning 88.3 WHCM, Palatine, Illinois, broadcast station at Harper College as a board of trustees. And if you want to be a part of the coolest group of people, you should join WHCM. No experience is needed, and we'll teach you everything you need to know right here at the station. You have the opportunity to compete in national broadcasting competitions, host a live radio show, work behind the scenes. Can't wait to join any longer. Email us at whcmhawkradio@gmail.com.
Nice.
Yep. I need more of those. I need more like these PSAs. I need
sponsors.
I need to ask them. Yeah, sponsors.
Get
If
Blue
you
Chill.
want to say.
Blue Pill.
Blue
Is that
what?
those
Blue
Rhino
Chew?
Pill?
Download
Blue Chew?
NordVPN.
Hey, what do you guys think it's in like 10 years? What do you think people are gonna say is more better, Star Wars or like whatever Marvel is? now?
Marvel.
Marvel's
People always
already
say Marvel's
better.
than Star Wars.
Yeah,
Now
just
we're talking
because
about-
just because Star Wars
now
is
we're talking
done.
about Star Wars
It's
and
done.
Star Trek.
Cause I
Star
know,
Wars
All
is
they can do
done?
now is just putting like filler movies, like filling in between whatever, like
Cause I
Like
know
Boba Fett.
clones.
I
yeah,
know the
stuff
dude
like
that
that.
does Marvel was it Kevin Feige.
That's my concern
He's gonna
for
make
the
a Star
future.
Wars movie.
That's my concern. Is like after a certain amount of time, what are movies gonna be like for
Like, what's
like
after
fan
movies?
bases?
Mhm.
Well, they're
what's
gonna
happen
come up with new
DC,
stories and
what's
stuff
gonna
like
happen
that.
with Marvel.
What's the thing? At
They're
this,
gonna come with new stories, but the question is it gonna be good?
Yeah, it's gonna be
At
good.
this point,
Is it gonna go with
There's
the
a lot more like
timeline?
ideas and
no,
stuff like
because
that.
technically right now the what is it? The Star
Mar-
Wars timeline is already done. All
Oh,
9
Star
of those
Wars is
movies,
done,
that's the
yeah.
timeline right there.
Mhm.
So from the first movie to the last movie, that's it.
They just gotta make prequels now, or
So-
movies in between. All
yeah,
this
that's-
happening
yeah.
in between.
All they can do is just make.
But then it
like,
might contradict some trilogy or something.
But
That's
no,
what
that's
I'm
why they have to
saying,
pay attention to it. So
movies,
now
because
they
they
can
could
only
always
make.
make shows. They have the Mandalorian. What else do they have? They have the Boba Fett coming
Boba
out,
Fett.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But that was about his time after whatever. I think it was like after his dad died. or
but that's
something
what
like
I'm saying. They're
But,
gonna
like,
have
that.
shows.
Now they're just making filler movies.
They're gonna
Now
have
just
Obi-Wan
filling in the
Kenobi.
timeline.
Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Mhm.
That's just filling in the. That's filling in the time before. What was it?
But then
was
that's
after-
eventually gonna get like tired, some of just keep looking in the past and whatnot. I mean,
So,
because
that's what I'm saying. That's why Marvel is gonna keep going because they haven't gone through the entire Marvel
I
timeline
I
yet.
have something for that, but for the last trilogy of Star Wars, did they really just end it there? Like, is there something that happens in the last movie that
I-
ends it?
Because if you
From
think
what I
about it,
understand, from
I
what I
haven't seen
understand,
it.
that's it.
if you think about it,
'Cause
like
they-
what
they were
happened,
only-
like the Clone Wars and what's
Like
it
George-
called?
George
the droid,
Lucas,
the droid
who's-
army.
Like George Lucas, the guy who's pretty much
He's
the
the head
founder
of
of
it.
Star
He's the head
Wars.
of it.
He only planned for 9 movies. He only planned for 3 trilogies.
Yeah, because they're not going based off like Marvel. They have concept because of
they
comics.
have the comic books from
But-
Stan Lee.
George Lucas was the one that made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And then they made the books based off of the movies.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. All they can do now is make filler movies.
And what would you said with the Marvel, they can go. Yeah, they can go. However, because Infinity War, that's like a big thing in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one that I've heard is called Secret Wars, which is supposed to be the biggest comic
with the
thing from Marvel.
with Galactic, whatever his name.
Yeah,
is.
all them-
Galactica.
And that's supposed to be
Galactica.
the biggest thing, and it's supposed to happen like 5-10 years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
5,
But
10
and then
years.
people ask if that happens, then what the hell happens next?
Well, so I'm saying. So, but the thing
They
is,
still
like,
got
Marvel,
10 years.
Marvel has so
And,
many different.
and also with the multiverse too, they can.
Is
do
that
so
they can
much
go
with
anywhere
that.
from
Yeah,
there.
they can make it. Oh, we're in
Yeah,
this
they're
universe now.
right now. They're wasting it right now. There's so many things that they could do with the multiverse.
I feel like what's happening right now is they're just giving us a little taste of it.
Like
and
a
the
dip.
event, the movie or two are gonna come out where they're just gonna start patching the holes of what's been happening.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait till like they make it like
Because
like,
at this point,
an
at the-
Avenger
I
like
feel like at this
X-Men
point in
movie.
Marvel,
I wanna
where
see
Marvel's
X-Men.
at right now,
X-Men.
X-Men was in the
Shut
Go
No,
for it.
because I feel like at this
We
point,
gotta go watch it, bro.
at this point, I feel like Marvel is like back at the beginning. So they're back at Iron Man. So now they're building back
Yeah.
up the characters.
Yeah, because people are
And then they're
starting.
gonna have a big movie like Infinity War, and that's gonna be under their series. Like for instance, right now, like pretty much, I doubt we're gonna see Captain America, Iron Man.
We got
all
new
them-
Captain America,
Yeah, we have new Exactly. So new
Which
Captain
is-
America,
which is crazy.
Dickie.
Mm-hmm.
the
which
black
is,
guy.
Which is crazy
Black
because
guy.
Because
kids nowadays are gonna be like, oh, this Captain America, that's theirs. But we're like, man, we knew Steve Rogers,
See, that's what
bruh.
I'm saying. That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. In the future, like,
Bless you.
what's gonna happen
Bless
to
you.
movies? Because
Thank you.
new movies are gonna come out. New generations are gonna see it. They're gonna think that this person's this character, even though
That's
in
gonna be their
reality we
era.
know that like it happened.
That's what I'm
this.
saying. So
Like
that's
for
why
Spider-Man.
all the originals, that's it.
For
So
Spider-Man.
the originals, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, all them.
Like I doubt
Their
any
stories
of
are
the
kinda
kids seen
done.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's and they're
No,
missing
Thor's
out.
coming
dude.
out with the new movie.
Well, Thor lives on for a super long time, so
Oh,
Thor's
yeah.
gonna be going until they have to eventually change him.
Thor is gonna be like that one character that comes in like super hyped.
Like, I'm still waiting for a Silver Surfer movie.
Oh,
I'm still
Silver
waiting
Surfer.
I think
Fair.
Fantastic
That-
Four comes out next year. They're gonna
Yeah,
try
but they're
that.
Oh, yeah,
obviously-
Fantastic
But that's what I'm
Four.
saying. That's now they're like back at like Iron Man 1, where they were.
Yeah,
originally
because a
started
lot
at
of
the
people have been
beginning.
complaining that this phase, whatever group of movies, isn't the one like last phase when we got Infinity War. Well, no, duh, they're starting over again.
That,
Yeah.
that,
They
have to
essentially starting
retell
over. They have to
stories.
retell the story.
We got Shang-Chi and Eternals.
Yeah.
and all that.
I haven't watched Shang-Chi and Eternal.
It's a good movie.
It's
Eternals,
good.
people bash it, but it's an okay movie. It's different, bro.
I still gotta
Oh,
see
it's a movie. I thought it was a
It's a
TV
movie,
show.
it's a
No, it's a
it.
movie.
I gotta see it.
No,
And I
but
gotta
that's
watch,
what I'm
like-
saying. They're like
so after
they're back at
before
square
the
one.
Doctor Strange movie, I had to watch
'Cause
like
they're gonna make a new Avengers
WandaVision and
Years later.
What If. I still have to watch that. I
What
didn't
If
watch
is-
What If.
It's a
Yeah.
couple episodes. They're good.
What do you guys mean they're gonna have to make another Avengers movie?
Because
They're
this
gonna,
plan
like-
in the comics is the new Avengers. It's gonna have Wolverine, Buckeye,
Okay. I know what you're saying.
Falcon,
But yeah, so it's gonna be a new team.
Spider-Man.
That's
Yeah.
a new team.
Yeah, new team.
But I think
Um,
the head of whatever,
who else?
Kevin Feige, he said that it's not gonna be called Avengers.
Oh no, it's gonna be called something else. Yeah.
I think they're just gonna split
Illuminati.
teams. Just gonna be teams.
Or called the New Avengers. I think that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
I think it's
That's-
literally
I think it's called
that,
the New Avengers.
The New Avengers, but
Yeah.
they might call it something different. But
What
it's
did
called
you
the New
just say?
Avengers.
You just swear.
Well, I've been swinging on that.
Yeah, alright. So I just put like 44.
On YouTube, you can just leave it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're gonna like.
Is this
they're gonna have
YouTube?
to make a whole new like.
What?
Is this YouTube?
What do you mean?
Is this going on YouTube or Harper?
Both.
Oh.
Well, yeah, they gotta make a new team though.
So that's what I'm saying. They're back at square one now.
And then with the generations like Spider-Man, there's Tobey Maguire. That's the one like my dad, but I've also
so
seen them.
sad.
And then Andrew Garfield, that I feel like that's like
I didn't like his movies.
I liked it though.
I didn't like how he.
Tom
like
Holland
him.
was like
He's alright.
ours high school. Like Tom Holland's supposed to get like 6 movies. He's gonna get the most movies.
Probably. I'm
Cause
not surprised.
Sony need money.
He's a
like,
good Spider-Man though. I give
Well,
him that.
well, that's the thing. Like Sony has
they
Spider-Man
have
on lock.
Spider-Man, and that's
They ain't never getting rid of Spider-Man. That's how they're making.
They're
their
and then
profit.
after Tom,
They're
it's gonna
make
be some Latino
games.
version.
Oh,
It's,
Miles Morales.
So some of the kids.
Miles
in the
Morales- I
next
thought it was
generation be like,
black.
oh, that's Spider-Man.
I thought it was
We're
black.
like, nah, Toby was the first one.
It's my boy Toby, man.
My sisters are probably gonna be like,
I'm
no,
gonna be
Tom
so
Holland is
depressed when he
Spider-Man.
dies, man.
Yeah, like,
You know what I mean?
I like he's a good one. He's probably the best one just because
Just 'cause he's
he's
so
been
young.
in the Marvel, so he's had all these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like he understands the storyline and all that.
I think it was
better.
cool that he did it in a high school setting.
Yeah, cause
Spider-Man
Like
is high
how
he was-
school.
how
he
He's
was
a high
older.
schooler.
Isn't this all before, like the Tobey Maguire and stuff?
yeah, cause with Tobey Maguire, he graduated high school in like the first 20
Yeah,
years.
No,
he
okay.
graduated high
Tobey
school
Maguire and Andrew Garfield and,
And
Tom
then-
Holland are all separate like multiverses. They're not like same.
yeah.
They're like
Makes
they're
sense,
different
makes sense.
universes.
That's how they came together. No,
Now I
Mhm.
remember.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
But
So
the thing,
like they're all doing it
yeah.
together.
the thing with Tom Holland though is that his Spider-Man, instead of having like an origin in one movie, he got it in 3 movies.
Did he really? I,
Yeah,
I,
because he's in high school in all 3 movies.
After
Yeah,
Andrew
high school,
Garfield, I
yeah.
didn't want to see Tom Holland's
Because in Andrew
Spider-Mans.
Garfield, he went to college in the second movie.
Mm-hmm.
Tobey Maguire, he went to college in the first movie.
In the first movie.
But we literally, and then it's different because Uncle Ben died, but Uncle Ben didn't die.
Mhm.
We never
he
had
didn't,
Uncle
he didn't
Ben.
die in the.
No,
Or he
yeah,
wasn't
they
even
made-
in the other ones,
He-
right?
They
Mary.
mentioned him, but
But they
Her
had-
May died.
They had May die.
and then instead of having whatever Green Goblin's son as his best friend, it's some Asian dude Ned,
Ned, yeah.
and it's having the original MJ. We have like some different.
That's what I'm
MJ.
saying. I think the Tobey Maguire storyline was so much better.
The
than
first 2
other
movies are
ones.
good. The third one I liked it as a kid, but now I'm like, yeah, it's messy, but I still like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like the whole Mary Jane. I like the whole thing that like what's his actual name? His best friend. Not. I know
Oh,
his
James
name.
Franco?
James Franco. But like, what was his actual name in the movie?
Harry.
Harry.
Harry,
I like how he was like the son of like Green Goblin. Then later on, he turns into like Green
Mhm.
Goblin.
Yeah, that was
badass.
it was so good, but they killed him off in the third one.
This sad. But I think.
And then you didn't like Andrew Garfield, right? I liked it because it was dark. It was a different take on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't know that his Mary Jane died.
Because
Yeah,
her
I
name's
remember-
Gwen, right?
Yeah, because I think
Yeah,
in the
Whiplash, dude.
comics,
She turns into
First-
like Spider Woman.
yes, he turns to Spider Gwen, but
Spider Gwen.
I think he meets MJ first, and something, or he meets Gwen first, and then something happens to her, and then he meets MJ.
Oh,
MJ.
But because Sony have their own universe too, they're trying to
Mhm.
be Marvel, but they have Spider-Man characters, which I heard Morbius was
I think
horrible.
that's all they can really. I think that's all they really have.
They're
hold
making
of
movies
is
on
Spider-Man.
villains.
I think that's pretty cool though.
know,
But
but I-
certain villains.
I heard
Of course.
Morbius was trash.
That's what I heard too. I heard that nobody liked Morbius.
That's why I didn't go
Everyone's
see
so
it.
excited for that.
I don't watch
movie,
it
too.
either.
I haven't
I
seen
didn't
it.
really
What
see
is
how that fit
Morbius?
into the.
It's the vampire. He's a
Marvel.
vampire villain.
I
But
just
they
don't
made
got
a movie
patience
of
for
a
movies
villain.
these days. I don't know
I don't
why.
really see how that really ties into Marvel.
It's
Well,
just
it's Sony. It's because Sony is different. That's a different universe. than
Oh, they're
Marvel.
doing a completely different MCU.
But they have Marvel
timeline.
characters, Spider-Man characters.
Mhm. That's all-
But they don't have a Spider-Man in their universe. Like, how do you have their universe? This universe, MCU. That's their
Yeah.
universe. Their universe is called SSU, Sony Spider-Man universe. But there's no Spider-Man in their universe.
it's goofy, yeah.
Like Venom is there.
Oh, okay. So no, but what they probably mean by that is that they're using all the Spider-Man characters.
Yeah, but
Except for actual.
supposedly
Except for
they-
actually Spider-Man.
Except for
I think
actually
they said they're
Spider-Man.
gonna in the future movie they're gonna reveal a Spider-Man.
Who?
in the Marvel universe?
No, and Sony.
Oh,
With
and
Venom.
Sony. Oh.
Spider-Man universe.
Supposedly they tried to get Andrew Garfield, but I heard a rumor that he didn't want to do it because they messed him up last time. His movies
That's
are
what I'm
considered trash.
saying, dude.
Even though I liked them.
Yeah, I like them. I thought they were like you said, they were darker. It was a different take on Spider-Man.
Okay.
It is, man.
What about Fast and the Furious? They went to the moon in
I
the
haven't,
last one.
I haven't bothered watching any of those. I watched like the first.
They went to the moon.
Yeah, so did I. I was like,
I have to watch each one. Like, it's like I'm too invested in. I watched like the first 5 as
Oh,
a kid. I
and
have to.
that
finish
makes
it now.
sense,
I have
yeah,
to.
I
It's
get
like Star
you.
Wars. Even if they were bad, I have to finish
gotta
them.
finish.
yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I know the director quit like in the first week because he was pissed at Vin Diesel.
Really?
Vin Diesel came to film Fat as Hell. He's obnoxious. He made him feel uncomfortable and all that.
So is that like just a joke, or did they actually go to the moon?
No, they went to a plane and they went to the moon. No, I'm just kidding. Do you mean the movie? Yeah, they went to
Yeah.
the moon. Well, they didn't go to the moon. They're outside the Earth.
Oh, bro.
This way.
Like that's crazy. They were
I didn't
racing
know
on the
that, to be
street.
honest.
You didn't watch it?
I told you
No.
I
No?
stopped after Tokyo Drift because I knew it was gonna get like all repetitive.
I watched it.
I thought it was gonna be repetitive, not like
Nah, they're
military type
after,
stuff.
After
where,
Paul
like,
Walker,
I
doing
like
missions
Hobbs
and
and
whatnot.
They
Shot.
make
That's what
fun.
it turned
They,
out
they
to
make
was,
fun of
right?
it in the movie. They make fun of it. They're like, "Yo, I got shot at 10 times and I have no blood." Like, he makes fun of it.
oh, he makes fun of the fact that
He's
there's
like, "Yo,
another
I
one
have no
dying.
bullet holes, bro."
But yeah, they need more X-Men movies.
X-Men.
They made a bunch in the past, but they just need.
Didn't they
newer
just
ones
come out
to,
with a new
like,
Wolverine movie?
Huh?
Didn't they just like come out
Oh,
with a new
Logan?
Wolverine movie? Oh, Logan.
But that was
like
for the last
2016,
year.
dude.
Oh,
And that universe is dead.
2016, and he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's done
Oh.
for.
okay.
Really?
You haven't watched
They
it?
have
Watch that movie.
The next
It's a great
person
one.
is gonna
Logan?
be that girl they had in the lab, which is supposedly technically her daughter, his
His
daughter.
No,
And
that's
they're gonna make movies on her.
because I think what was the studio Fox used to make them.
Mhm.
But then
Because I
Marvel
saw
bought Fox or
Deadpool.
Disney.
Deadpool 2, and it was like
That was
the
pretty good.
Iron Guy
What is Deadpool?
and
Deadpool's good.
the girl with like the
Colossus and
Oh yeah, because they closed the room or something. Yeah.
and
Like is that X-Men
Well,
now?
That's in
That's
Fox.
X-Men.
That's in Fox.
That's
But
Fox.
what happened is Disney bought Fox,
Oh.
so
Oh,
they
that's
canceled
right.
all the X-Men movies, but there's still gonna be a new Deadpool movie. It's only gonna be in Marvel now.
Wait, they don't have
MCU.
this. They don't have X-Men and Disney Plus anymore.
I think it's on there now.
Which one?
I mean, I saw X-Men on the Disney Plus.
X-Men?
I saw
on
it.
Disney
I don't know.
Plus.
When I had it
At least
before, I
when I
watched
got
it.
Disney Plus, they had all the X-Men.
Yeah.
Unless they took it off.
I know. I think they're still on there.
Oh, let me check. I'm gonna check.
At least they should be, but yeah, I think that's the news.
But it conflicts
origin of
because
I know, but-
Quicksilver,
I don't know.
Quicksilver, and like, isn't he like Wanda's?
But they had
brother?
a different Quicksilver, like
Yeah,
an
they still have
actor,
them.
and they ended up dying because they couldn't use him.
Yeah, all the X-Men movies are.
Yeah, they're on there.
Okay,
They're
cool.
on there.
I was about to
He
say.
ended up dying.
Yeah, they had to kill him in
Wolverine,
Age of Ultron
X2.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, when does
I know
that
that.
movie come out?
because they had to pick
One
one,
is what?
either
Obi-Wan
Quicksilver or one.
Or the
John
other
John
guy.
John.
Mm-hmm.
May 27th.
Because the other guy
Wait,
is
what
in
movie?
WandaVision.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Weapon.
Oh,
The
That's not a movie, it's a show.
X-Men
That's
Quicksilver.
That's the actor from the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
But they ended up making it as a joke. Be like, no, that's just a neighbor. Like it ended up being no one.
Yeah.
But they just played with the freaking fans. Like everyone's like, oh, the X-Men are coming, but no, it was just a
No.
What
joke.
was that one? It was like Watchmen.
The Watch. Wait, which one?
The Watchmen is a game.
No.
Yeah. And a movie. Great
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Watchmen, the movie. Isn't it like? Let me.
I actually never watched it. I don't know why it's a good movie, but I've heard it's a good
let me
movie.
see.
Yeah, it's based off DC characters that are not really known.
Mhm.
And the person that made the Batman movie or Batman vs Superman made that movie.
I don't know.
Something
I think
in the
it's gonna
way.
be sad, but I think it's gonna be cool of like what all these stories have to bring out for the new generations and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And how they
There's so
gonna
much
end? Like
content.
when are they gonna end?
Something
They could
in
go
the
forever,
way.
but when the hell are they?
I
Gonna
know Marvel's not gonna end because
Marvel.
comics,
Until
They got
multiverse.
fans.
until they run out of
whatnot.
comics.
They'll never run out of comics.
Yeah, they're never gonna run out of comics.
And unless they're fans, and of like, unless the
But
next
I feel
generation
they
of
have
kids
to keep every movie at the same
just don't
intensity.
want it.
They have to keep
That's
every
what I'm
movie
afraid of too.
like where they're at if they want to keep like fans watching.
But right now there's two groups of movie fans: people that love MCU and people that look at MCU like, the hell was this?
What do you mean?
Like they don't like MCU because they don't think it's cinema.
The DC fans.
They don't think it's movies.
Oh, DC.
They think it's
fans.
like a roller coaster ride. That's all it is.
Sorry. So let me rephrase that. In order to keep their Marvel fans, or keep the Marvel fans, they need to keep every movie out like how they are right now.
Well, no, they can go different because the Eternals was different,
But it still had like the same.
and it's considered the worst movie because of Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Okay.
Or second worst, I think.
Really?
I forgot what the worst one was.
Yeah, because I saw
Thor: The Dark
Doctor
World.
Strange had a
Dark World?
76% rating on
Oh,
Rotten
that was pretty
Tomatoes.
Which is wild. I thought it was gonna be better than No Way Home.
I thought
it was more just like a story filler. I think.
That's true.
And no, I started getting into all this during quarantine. I'm like, there's
That's
nothing
what
else
I'm
to do,
saying.
so I got into Marvel.
Yeah, because like my question was like, because I was dating this girl at the time, and that was my whole quarantine was just hanging out with her, and I was like, I kind of regret doing that because it's like I would have loved to stay home and just watch everything like everyone.
Yeah, there was
else
nothing
did.
else to do. I'm like, hey, yo, let me just watch.
'Cause I would have loved to like catch up on like Star Wars, Marvel.
I should have done that at that time, but I didn't.
I can't remember what I did during quarantine.
School.
Yeah.
But
School.
what, 3 years now?
Yeah. did well.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
The flu
2019.
took 5 years. Was it 19 or whatever?
Technically, the flu's still going. So
Well, no, but I mean, like, it was a pandemic for them because they came in, like, they didn't know what the hell to do.
Yo, something that's crazy, dude. It was like every, like, what is it, 19? So every, like, 18, 19, 19, 19.
Yeah, there's always a
There's always a
pandemic.
pandemic. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
we're
I
never
heard
alive
about
though,
that
that's
actually. I did hear about that.
TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok
be
be coming
30,
up with some weird
That's
things.
what I'm saying, bro. TikTok is so. It's nice.
What do you mean?
TikTok
It's
is
so
such a place
educational,
for
too.
Yeah,
malinformation.
sometimes. Yeah,
So
depending on
educational.
depending on which videos you're liking.
I gotta make sure. I,
I
get
saw
some
like that
education
one
there, you know,
person
get
that
brain
said
moving.
one
Some girl
one of every 20 men in the United States is a
Bro,
rapist.
that's the other
Really?
For you page, you know what
Dang.
I'm saying?
And you know
What's
how much men that would be that were racist, rapists?
Wait, what?
What?
1 in 20 men. That was a
Oh,
girl
yeah.
said. You heard? You
It's
saw that
sad,
one?
dude. 1 in 20 men are rapists.
No, but that's not
Damn.
true.
Yes, it
it's
is,
not
man.
true.
It's something like that.
I can see 1 in
Nah.
20 people. Because women do it too. It's just not.
Mhm.
No.
No,
Because guys were like,
we-
hey.
yeah, we
do
hold on our
it.
feelings.
Hey yo, go.
Of course, there's still men that go through that. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
Make
Well,
a
I mean,
joke
some of
of
them
it.
get drugged on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cardi B. She used to be a stripper. She used to drug the man and then say, "Oh yeah, we had sex," and then steal their things. And she's still doing
Yeah.
great.
Big.
And
Yeah.
if that was a
TikTok.
guy,
Be all over.
It would be
internet.
like who? I
Hey,
don't know
yo,
who that is.
who?
Johnny Depp, they tried to.
Yeah,
Bury him.
they're trying to, but TikTok's. I'm not gonna lie, social
Are
media's kind
y'all
of saving them
actually
here.
like watching?
I watched.
No,
courts?
I don't.
I just watched the funny
absolutely-
I
moments.
A lot of
I
the
watched
times-
the funny moments
I
when like
was-
hearsay.
yeah.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
I
guess
feel
that's
stupid not
hearsay.
watching. Cause I feel like a bunch of people are like watching, and I'm like, damn, I feel stupid.
No,
not
because a lot of
watching
times they
and
do.
going.
Because like sometimes they like run. They run from like 9
Honest-
to like 11:30, and that's like a 45-minute break. I
This-
never get back for that 45-minute break.
It's American politics. It's like what you're watching famous people like getting a court case. Like who really cares?
All the Atlanta right now, damn near all the rappers got arrested for
The dog.
RICO charges.
I'm gonna keep
Fucking
I'm gonna
rest
keep
of
it
the
real.
dog.
I didn't know about this whole Johnny Depp getting abused thing from her. I've seen that he has bruises, but I didn't.
I've seen
think
that
it was-
he's
but I
supposedly
didn't think
done
it
it
was
too.
like abuse
Well,
from
I'm
her.
not
or
saying he
whatnot,
probably
like, the
hasn't.
shit that's been happening.
He lost a finger.
Listen, well, that's because when he was young, he was. I think his mom.
Cause I knew he
abused him
kept
or
it.
something like that.
I know he like really hit it, which
Yeah,
that's strong of him
Because
to do.
he used
for
to
such
do
a long
drugs,
time.
drink, and all that.
Yeah, cause he was really bad.
He was on it.
'Cause,
With
like,
Jack Sparrow, what's his
Jack Sparrow?
Jack
Sparrow? He be drunk in every.
Yeah.
He be drunk in
Well,
every.
that's because it's also a pirate movie. So I mean,
So he really played his character and whatnot, and he had a good time with
And the
it.
next
I
Pirates
think
of
that's
the
probably why he
Caribbean is not
played
gonna
it
have
so.
him.
I mean, that's probably why he played it so well is because.
Janky,
Not sure
it's
that's
just-
him, but
They dragged it out too long.
Because it's hard too to be like drunk like that and like know your whole
For such a
script
long
like
time.
that too.
I said for pretty much the entire. Like,
For the whole the
That,
whole
well, that's
time.
that's called like what not
well, it's also called really good acting.
method acting.
Mhm.
I don't think
Method
it was
acting is when you try to
actually drunk.
portray the
Yeah.
person you're playing, but outside of that movie.
Yeah, because like for joke,
Oh.
one of the jokers was like he
Joker
kept him.
Felix?
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
no, not joking, Felix.
Some of them. Like,
Jared Leto, the one that made Morbius. Off the set, when he wasn't filming the movie, he was still doing Jokerish things.
Mhm.
Like he sent Margaret Robbie, that she played Harley Quinn. He sent her like a rat or something, a dead rat.
That's funny.
Dude, she's so hot.
She's gonna be
She
the
played
next.
so
I
good
think,
in
I
Harley
think she's gonna be
Quinn.
the next
Harley Quinn.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh
It's
really?
either her or someone else. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I doubt people are gonna watch this next one.
Which one? Pirates?
The next
I've
Pirates
only
of the
seen
Caribbean.
one of them.
I've seen.
I mean, they
the-
might come
I've
up
seen
with
all
a
of them
new
so far.
pirate.
They have to come up with a new Johnny Depp or a new Jack
Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Unless they just like
Disney isn't
just don't bring him
having
up episode.
Johnny Depp on it because of the court or because of the past.
the past, because when she came out, said, "Oh, he
This is
hits
what
me,"
he
or
did.
this is what he did.
dropped it like this.
Everyone dropped him. That's why he said that. He lost everything. Of course, he can get it back, but would you want to
It's
go
gonna be
back to
hard.
somewhere that didn't even let you
They
explain
didn't give you a
your
chance.
part
Yeah.
of the story?
They didn't give you a chance.
Jeez.
What movies was he in? He was in Pirates. He was in.
That's all I know him for real.
That's
Oh,
he
no,
was,
he
he
was
was in a
in
Willy Wonka one.
Willy Wonka,
That
Lone
was a good
Ranger.
Oh no, not Rango.
He is in Rango.
He is in
The
Rainbow.
little
yeah, the
chameleon.
little Gecko. Yeah.
Gecko, my
Chameleon.
bad.
No, Chameleon. No, you're right. Chameleon.
Chameleon?
Yeah, Chameleon.
He's in a lot.
Oh no, Gecko.
Was he in
Oh,
Alice
yeah.
in Wonderland or was that someone else?
I think he was the
I think he
was.
was that.
Mm-hmm.
The top
We
hat,
might
right?
be so
Mad
wrong.
Hatter.
Yeah,
Yo, that was a good character. He
I like
played
the
that
first.
really
I didn't never saw the second one.
well. It's not worth the watch.
Is
To
it?
be honest, no. It's
All these
It's goofy.
movies. I feel like movies are better when we were young. Like now, all I look forward to is the Marvel. That's all.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, he is in
Fantastic
Fantastic
Beasts.
Beasts, and
Yeah,
he got it
that's
off of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the
Nightmare
hair,
on Elm Street.
yeah.
Dark Shadows. That's the one.
Dark
that-
Shadows, the vampire.
I've never seen that one either.
That's
I
funny.
haven't seen
Alice
a
in
lot of
Wonderland.
this. I haven't seen a lot. Public Enemies,
Well,
Minamata.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I
that's
don't know a lot of
Yeah,
this.
I just felt stupid not watching the court cases or like not
No.
knowing.
I don't
much
watch
about
them.
the
He
whole
doesn't
thing,
rank
you know,
up.
not.
I don't watch them.
It might be a little better because you're not wasting your time on some celebrity who's doing
I was
whatever
in the-
celebrity
Mhm.
do.
1971.
What?
He wasn't in this one. Hold on, let me see this real quick.
All right, either way, we're at the 1 hour mark, guys. So.
Really?
This one was
Yep.
quicker than the last one.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because we were actually like we were flowing pretty good with them. Yeah. So any
Maybe
final
this
words until the summer podcast? Oh, yeah, by the way, we're gonna do a
When?
summer podcast.
Who's
I would
gonna
prefer
a giant
tell a
episode.
joke? Tell a joke.
I don't have a joke.
Wait, when are you gonna start the summer one?
Walter, do you have a joke?
Once I get all the equipment to do it.
Walter, do you have a joke? Alfonso, do you have a joke?
I'm sorry.
All right, no one has a joke.
Alright, so nobody has a joke. We're gonna end it on no jokes this year.
All
Alright.
right.
Thank
We
everybody for
appreciate
listening.
y'all listening.
Yeah,
These
appreciate
10
everybody.
episodes.
Appreciate Nick
Stay-
and Ben for
stay
opening
tuned
the doors.
for summer podcast.
Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, Walter's trying to get paid.
Still
So
waiting for that paycheck.
This
yeah,
is like
he's not gonna- we're not- we can't make any
Doing haunted
numbers.
houses.
this is children slavery right here. This is like
What? All right. Yep. Okay, so you know that's a summer
Frankie,
podcast.
end
That's a summer podcast. Well, I'll tell you guys later. Follow us on Instagram at WHM_PPM and on YouTube at Macho Poncho Macho.
podcast.
Yeah,
yeah, check out our YouTube channel.
Wow.
Yep. We're at
10 subscribers.
11
Pancho,
subscribers.
Poncho y el Macho.
End
Road
it.
to 20. All right, peace, and
All right,
always.
adios.